Calgary, Lougheed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is Aboriginal Awareness Week. The new government is committed to adopting the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission report outlines 94 recommendations for all levels of governments across Canada. Both require great coordination between numerous Alberta government ministries and beyond. To the new Premier, with respect, why was there not even a single specific commitment in the throne speech to either the UN Declaration or the TRC report?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And the member raises a very, very important issue. It's an issue where we did, of course, talk about the role of Indigenous people and the history of our province within that throne speech. And we've been already meeting with Indigenous representatives since we were first elected, and indeed had them at a cabinet meeting. So we will be moving forward on a number of very complicated but important files over the next few months, and I look forward to speaking about them in this House after we've had a chance to meet with Indigenous representatives.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It would have been nice to see some of that in the throne speech. My first supplemental question is to the Premier or the new Minister who's responsible for the file. All Albertans do deserve to know, what specific timelines will your government commit to here in the House today for evaluating and implementing the TRC report recommendations?
Thank you, the honourable member, for this question, and thank you, Mr. Speaker. Currently, our focus is on working to build respectful partnerships with Indigenous peoples. We're working on a number of memoranda of understanding to engage going forward and to deal with issues that are important to both Indigenous Albertans and all Albertans. So right now, our timeline is to work to get those underway, and they will be coming online very soon, and from there we'll set some goals and move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And to the Premier or to the Minister, can you please tell us, every member of the House and all Albertans, what specific mechanisms will you make available for all Albertans to hold this government accountable for implementing the recommendations?
I'll do it. As the Minister has said, our government will work with First Nations as a true partner in building a relation of respect and engagement. And we are, in fact, very committed to developing a renewed relationship with Aboriginal peoples and communities through improved understanding and collaboration. We'll be working with Alberta's Indigenous people to build a relationship of trust. We'll be moving forward on that as quickly as possible. As you know, there's a National Aboriginal Leaders meeting in mid-July, and I anticipate being able to make some very encouraging announcements before that time.